Do you hear that? Probably not. I'm putting my phone to my chest. So you can hear how, like, it's super light. It's just dun, 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 dun. Anytime I have to leave the house, I pretty much get pretty nervous and stuff. But again, this is another episode of NEET Leaves the House. I made a video yesterday. Also, happy... The door doesn't work. Huh? That door doesn't work.
Yeah, give me a red two over there. Over there. Huh? Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, it's open. Alright?
Huh?
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
I got you. That's how I got you. We'll drop
coming
you
in?
off.
No, is he coming in?
There's nobody here. You're tweaking. I'm gonna drop you off at Monday.
Hey, no.
Where?
Hey? No, I thought you were going to a motel.
No, not motel. Why am I going to a motel? No, I'm going. No, I said.
Oh, okay. What was that girl you was going to take?
There's no Koreans.
That girl wants to go with us.
There's no girls.
That girl right there.
There's no girls. I swear to
She's
God.
right there.
Bro, there's no girls.
Come
No,
here.
you know,
Do
you're tweaking. There's
No, she's
nothing there.
right there.
So,
Yeah, back it up a little bit.
but there's no girl in there. Hold on, let me fix my
Don't you want to party with her?
Shit, if there was a girl, maybe. There's no girl.
That way.
No, there's no girl.
Go that way.
You're gonna have to get out.
No, go ahead.
You're gonna have to get out.
Fine.
Because you
Alright, just
tricked
go
me.
ahead.
I'll take it. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
It's hot out, right?
Coach
is coming out.
You been?
Yeah, I'm gonna drop you off with her.
Hey, I got some money over here. Here's some money.
For what?
This here. I want you to buy what do you call it? Thing. Here, I got a lot of money.
No, don't worry. Keep your money.
No,
Keep it.
Go straight. Go.
I gotta go over here first.
No, not right here. Don't
yes.
worry. Hey?
I have to go over here. Yes.
What for?
For my mom. She wants me to get her a drink.
Oh, go over there, the other store. Go over there, because aquí está gacho, está bien feo. You don't want to go there.
No,
You can rob right here. Don't go here, I'm telling you.
No, I have to because right here it's cheap.
Aquí no, wait. Te estoy diciendo. Do me that favor, bro.
Dude, you're tweaking.
No,
you're
go to that store.
tweaking.
Please go to that store, man. Please.
You're tweaking. You're tweaking, brother. You're
Damn
tweaking.
this fucker, man. What you have to do?
You gotta get out, bro. No,
That's fucked up, bro.
you gotta get out. I'm serious.
Huh? Nah, I'm just kidding. Hello?
What? My inability to say no. It's me. Really? No, you're Gucci. You can keep the money. Do what you. What? Right? Yeah. I got you. Let's see. This is a donut? Oh my god. I'm so dumb, bro. I'm so dumb. Right?
That's my cousin.
Yeah.
He's gonna get something and, yeah?
Well, that's gonna be your money.
No. I can go from his other. Hey,
Right.
yeah. Hey, brother.
Yeah, I got you.
Here, I'm gonna buy him a drink too.
Okay, well, yeah, we're two different. He's so that drink's his, and then apparently he's gonna buy another one for another person. These two are mine. These two are mine.
Mine for other guy.
Yeah.
I thought you bought this one.
No, it's fine. It's fine. These two, this is $2. That's for a drink. Appreciate it. You take care.
You got it, man, for real?
You know what?
You got it?
Yeah, just.
Yeah, we get my daughter.
So. What is that? see the police. They're walking to the backyard or something, like my neighbor's house. Oh my God, my cortisol, bro, my cortisol. Jesus Christ, bro, I'm tired. I'm genuinely, like, I'm just irritated at that shit. Oh my gosh. Where are you going? I'm not going. I'm not going.
Dude, open the door. Just run me up at the house then. Right here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, I'll let you go.
Damn, you would fucking give me a hard time.
You're tweaking, man. It's hot out, dude. It's hot.
Hey, whose phone is that?
It's my phone.
How much you want for it? I'll buy it.
No, this phone's terrible. This phone's
man,
bad.
it's a badass phone, dude.
This one's from like 2018 or something. I got it off of eBay for like, Amazon, I think, for like $80 or something.
Yeah. Well, I got about $100. Hey, yeah, go to that.
Right. Wait a minute.
We're going to go to a place, right? So we can party. Huh?
Wait a minute.
Don't you know a girl?
Okay, you're spiking my cortisol.
Let's go so we can fuck this girl.
There's no girl there, goddamn. There's no girl. Well, you're spiking my cortisol because I just see. Right here, get up. Right here. Well, we're back home. You gotta get up.
All right, where are you going?
I'm going inside.
Oh.
Yeah. Inside.
All right.
It's hot out, though. Come on, let's get up. Bro, my cortisol, Jesus Christ, bro. I need to learn how to say, like, no. Jesus Christ, bro. I swear to God, like, my heart's like, it was dun, 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 dun. I'm like almost shaking. That's how much of a puss I am, bro. It's weird because it's like again, like, rationally speaking, like, I know it's nothing to be afraid of, but it's like, I think it's lack of, like, social, connection with people. So you kind of, like, become very, like a recluse. So you lose a lot of, you lose a lot of shit. I'm trying to go upstairs now. Oh my God, I need to learn how to grow a spine, dude. My cousin was tweaking. I don't know if you heard. He was like, those girls, man. We gotta get those girls. That Asian girl right there. You want to fuck her? And I was like, there's no girls there, bro. There's no women around us, bro. I'm a NEET. I'm very unattractive, and 2, you're a drug addict. You're addicted to drugs, so. They're definitely not going to want us. They might prefer you first, but, bro, my heart. Just cortisol spike, bro. It's crazy. Again, like, I want to preface. It's not like the thing, like, this kind of behavior, it makes you seem like a bitch, which is true, because, it's true. But what happens, too, is that people, what is it called? They, what do you call it? People, I'm like losing, like, all right, let me explain what the entire thing, like, dude. So, my cousin's a drug addict, and he's always tweaking, and I'm always really nice to him. He's nice to me too. Like yesterday, I think I told him, I made a video about it, but yesterday he was like, let me give you $20 because you always make me food when I'm outside. You make me eggs and all that. And I was like, nah, dude, you know, keep your money. It's all right. And then every time I come back, it's almost like perfect timing. He comes to the car, and he's like, man, take me to the store. And I'm like, I'm barely getting back right now. I'm not doing it, you know. And he's like, all right, man, next time. And I was like, yeah, I got you next time. So this time I was like, you know, maybe it could be funny. It could be kind of funny, like black pill video, like, ooh, me socializing with a family member. And then it just ended up being the most stressful time. Because, dude, I'm trying to drive and shit. And, like I'm the kind of, like, I'm so, like, I don't like shit fucking with me when I'm driving. Like, even, like, I remember when I used to drive a lot. Like back and forth through the countryside. I remember, if a dog, like when we would have little dogs everywhere, if they would get on me, like it would really fuck with me. Like I wasn't able to really like focus too well on the road because I didn't want them to fall or anything like that. So this dude's like in my ear. He's like, I really hope you were able to hear it, but he was like, come on, man, let's go. No, let's go over there. No, man, come on, man, you keep fucking with me, man, you keep fucking with me. And I'm like, dude, no, like I'm just trying to get the soda for my mom, bro. And then, like, I swear to God, bro, as I'm going inside, this dude, like, this is progress, right? This white Chad, he ends up walking behind me, so I hold the door open. He's like, thanks, man. And I'm like, yeah, no problem. You probably caught it. Like, that's Giga Chad shit. And then, like, this other black dude walks in. And then my cousin, he's tweaking. He's like, man, dude, hey, we can get you whatever you want, man. Just, you know, like get whatever you want. We're going to pay for it. And I'm like, dude, like, no, bro. And I spoke to the cashier guy. I was like, it's two different orders, you know, like this is his stuff. These two are mine. I gave him the dollar because it's like that's one of the good things about that gas station or whatever you call it, the little corner store, that the dollar is, what is it called? The dollar is like, it's like, you know, you don't have to pay taxes. So they're just kind of like, you know, just like under the radar, just, you know, it's just $1, you know, so it's cheaper and there's a bigger incentive to go there. And then as I'm like, you know, getting in the car, he's like, open the door. And I'm like, okay. I open the door. And then like, as I'm trying to like fucking, you know, drive and shit, I see police. And like, I'm like, dude, I'm developing his schizophrenia. I'm like seeing police. There was literally a cop car that parked like right, like really close to not my house, but like on the same block. That was like very close to the entrance of the alleyway. And then like these two police officers, this one woman steps out and they start walking, and then he's tweaking. He's like, dude, what happened? So then I start tweaking, like I'm freaking out because like this isn't the first time he's done bullshit like that. Like I want to say a little over a year ago, he called the police on us. He was fucking tweaking. He called the police on us. And I still remember this day. I made a video about it. I was in my room and I hear dun 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 dun. Well, it wasn't that hard, but you know, I hear dun 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 dun. I step outside and it's like a fuck ton of police officers, and like the first thing that comes to my head is like, oh shit, you know, it's, you know, somebody got in a car accident. They're here to tell, because that shit happened with my dad. You know, when my dad passed away, it was like they knocked on the door and they like a bunch of like police were there and they were all like, they're like, are you such and such? And I was like, yeah. And I was like, is your dad such and such? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, yeah, we saw, like, we found it, you know, that we did like I'm tweaking now, but we were like, they were like, we saw a vehicle, and you know, we like reversed the plates or whatever, and it came back to your dad's name. And I was like, no, I just, you know, I spoke to him like not too long ago. And they were like telling me like, oh, well, you know, was he a construction worker? And I was like, yeah. And they were like, yeah, in the back of his truck there was a bunch, like, so it's like fucking, it puts you back in like that fight or flight, you know, thing. So he did that shit to us. And the reason he called the police, because he was tweaking and he thought there was a dead body in my brother's car, the HHR. So the police, but they were super chill, the police. They weren't like, they're like, you motherfucker, where's the fucking dead body, motherfucker? They were like, hey, bud, you know, like, we got a call about a dead body or some shit. And I was like, what? Like instantly, I was like, oh my God. I'm like, maybe he like touched an electric pole and he like died or some shit. And like I like walked to the side of the house with them, and he's like tweaking, he's like, man, you know the fucking there's a dead body right there. And then after that, like that was like one of the only times I ever got mad at him, and I was like, get that motherfucker out of here, because I was like that shit, bro. If you think right now I'm stressing like a bitch, back then at that point I was like about to have a fucking heart attack. My heart was like dun, 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 dun. And I ended up what is it called? I ended up fucking like opening up the door, and of course there's no dead body in there and shit, and they arrest him. And then like that shit was like, it was terrible for me, because I'm like so fucking paranoid and just like stressed out all the time that, you know, it's like, you know, like you know you just get nervous about that stuff. But so like when I saw the police officers, I was like, oh my god, no, he didn't. He did not just call the cops and say there's like some dead body or some shit. He did not just, or another thing I was thinking about was because my brother, he's been working a lot in the back. So I was like thinking, maybe there's a possibility that like he was working in the back and he got like smushed, and maybe like one of the neighbors saw or heard and they called the police. And I'm just, dude, a million thoughts a second. I'm like freaking out. Luckily, and not only that, it continued to freak me out, because as I was leaving, the police got back in their car and then went into the alleyway. They went into the alleyway. So that shit really freaking spiked my cortisol, you know, but I don't know, it is what it is, you know. It's I guess that's an example of like, I need to learn how to say no. I really need to learn how to say no, because it's like, I'm gonna take a sip out of my drink, you know, like, when my mom gets angry at him, like recently, like within the last like 2 months, I think, like closer to a month, a little over a month, we actually cleaned the side of the house that he ruined, and we boarded it off with like metal and like wood planks, so he wouldn't be able to get into the property. And he like, this is like longer ago, he broke one of our windows, and he trashed our backyard. So what's it called, like when that shit happened, my mom like she doesn't get angry, but she was like, you know, she would make a point about it. She was like, stop, you know, fucking making a mess, stop breaking shit, like you're just being an asshole or whatever. And the dude, he's like very nice. He's like, yeah, I'm sorry, you know, I'm very sorry. My brother, he gets fucking pissed. It's funny as shit, because my brother, he's not soy like me. He's like fucking Dubuchi, fucking stop, get the fuck out of here, motherfucker. And he's like, man. But like, I remember this one time, this happened like 2 months ago. I made him, what was it? I made him, it wasn't eggs this time. It was, I think I made him like a sandwich, like a torta or some shit. Like, it's just like a big piece of bread cut in the middle. And you just put like turkey and ham and cheese and avocado and jalapeno. It's like some Mexican shit. It's really good. And I made it for him, and while I was giving it to him, he was like, yeah, fuck you, man, you do what the fuck I want. And I was like, why am I doing this? Yeah. I was like, what the fuck am I doing this to myself, dog? Like, this is what happens when you are a neutered, like spiritually castrated young man. You allow people to walk all over you, and like, because you know, you know, maybe it's society, maybe it's being, you know, raised without a father or whatever, a father. Dude, like, I don't even know what the fuck to do. Like, I need to grow a spine, because it's like that all the time. Like even my brother, like he's not super mean, but he does talk a lot of shit sometimes, and he'll say like some fucked up shit, and I just kind of like sit there and take it. I never defend myself anymore. I'm such a soy boy. But Jesus Christ, that spiked the crap out of my cortisol, bro. I am so soy. I am so damn soy. At least it made kind of for an interesting video, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Bye, guys.